Very good evening, friends. I am Nalnakshi Swami, welcoming to my channel Smart Index Edge. To the start of this new year, 2026, I have released this new indicator, Market Profile POC Replacer, Weekly Memory. I released it because on the reason for releasing this indicator, which is comparable to this TPO, time price opportunity. This is the market profile indicator which is available for, let me hide my indicator first, available for only premium members of the trading view. You should have premium account to access this indicator. This is market profile. Actually, it is a profile. It plots everything where the market has spent most of the time, and it plots where is the market area. In this market area, where the price has spent most of the time, and the price, whether it has been accepted or it has been rejected. Actually, smart money wants the price to stay at the one place. That is a very necessary for the big money. See, if you see on the yesterday, after money, day on 31st, market ran up and stayed within this range. Stayed within this range next day on 1st. So this is the market controlling place, most of the time price stayed in that area. That is called as point of control. There, the price stayed most of the time and price was comfortable. The price did not move anywhere. There was only, in that, the bid and ask were accepted. There was no expansion in the market, and you can see the value area high has been plotted over here, and the value area low was here, and the point of control was here. Market moved to the high point there, market stayed there, and probably many of the traders might have lost this. This is the market profile, TPO, time, price, opportunity. Time is very important in the market. Price expanded, and time wise there was a correction. That means market rotated, and this was the point of control where the market stayed in this one. So unless you know this, this is the very comfortable price for the market. And you will, if along with my indicator, you can guess from where the market was comfortable, and this was the price 26,154. Today market opened above that, it came down and started trading above that. That indicated the price accepted and the big money expanded, big money pumped through it. This will act as guidance for you people. And this market profile is a premium account indicator. You cannot access it. For all the people, even for the essential basic plan also, it is not available. If you want to, some gocharting.com, there also market profile chart is available, but you need to pay 1,500 to 1,800. That was long back. I don't know now at present what they are charging. Per month you need to pay for that. You need to pay for that to know about where the big money is halted and where is the point of control, from where the money has moved. I've already made about the market profile. By seeing the market profile, you can guess what sort of day. This was an elongated day, and the point of control shifted to the upside. And here in this area, it could have come down. Instead of that, the market here got accepted and the price moved higher. This is the indicator. Then I thought, because I've got a premium account, I can access this. Otherwise, with the rolling pivot, with the episodic pivot, I thought this type of indicator is needed. So I created this indicator, market profile POC replacer weekly memory. This indicator I created, I'll apply on the chart to show you how it replicates everything. That is weekly. Even you can go back to the weekly, it goes back to the point of control of the weekly and tells you where are the levels. Let me enable this indicator. See here, you can see the point of control was developed, which is comparable to the TPO. TPO, which was created on, this is the weekly TPO. Let me check. No, it is daily TPO. No, it is weekly TPO, and this is the weekly memory. This indicator, I coded for this indicator to know where is the point of control. The point of control and these black lines will tell you where are the value area. Value area is around this area. Value area. You should know value area bottom where value area high. And this is the point of control where market has traded most of the time. See, you can see point of controls from the previous thing. And even my indicator dotted line, dashed lines will tell you previous weekly memory. So you can beautifully see it is going back to that, it is plotting that. A line will be plotted here. This indicator plots the plus red lines for the point of control, which is almost comparable to the TPO. That's why I'm telling this is market profile POC replacer. And also it is a weekly memory indicator. It goes back to the weekly and gives you point of control. It go back to the weekly point of control, and if I change the time frame, you can see over there. Like that, it will be helpful for you, this market profile indicator, helpful for you to know where the most of the price has been accepted. Actually, this will be very good for the even option writers if the price starts rejecting. I mean, accepting from this level. Suppose if you would have shorted 26,200 put option or little bit in the money put option. Let me go to the 26,200 to 300 put option. Let me here, you can see the price, the point of control it has lost here, and the market started moving here. Today, it lost its balance around this area. You can see which is comparable to the point of control, and around 11, 12, even 145, it was not accepted and market started moving down. Market moving down, you could have taken the advantage of this, and you could have sold by seeing this itself, you could have sold the put option over here. In the beginning itself, around 255, you could have captured 211. Or otherwise, if you are sorry, I went to the 26,000. Sorry, I showed a different put option. That's why there was no liquidity. You can see so clearly here when it lost its balance point of control, which is this is also yesterday. There, the point of control was marked over here. You can see directly comparable to the indicator it plots over here. And along with me, let me disable this indicator. You have understood about the time price opportunity. And along with my rolling pivot, I am applying the rolling pivot and option EP. Option EP, you can use high volume presence of the big money with the presence of the big money, big volume coming over here with the rolling pivot, with this point of control, the market losing, the price got rejected from this point of control. It was accepted on the previous day. 2026 1, it was above this, and the people started selling this 26,300 put option. You could have sold this for your profit. And many people, they do credit spreads. Once the market started moving higher, you could have immediately shifted and you could have built a strategy of credit spread. 139, you could have sold and bought 26,000 for, 26,000 in the money. Let me check where is the very less value. 26,000 put option, 100 put option or like that. You could have hedged for the margin money, and you would have bought this and you would have sold that. You would have captured very good amount of money. Very good amount of money in this. Otherwise, see, let me take you to the call option. When the market started accepting this on the underlying, let me remove the drawings, and let me remove the option, let the option EP be there and rolling pivot to show you so clearly here. These are the historical POC levels. See, it goes back and gives you dashed lines. Historical POC lines. This is historical POC line. When this price call option started moving about 220, you could have taken position in this. You see, you can taken position in this. Final thing was around 352. And let me enable the rolling pivot now. With the rolling pivot, let me change it to 5 minutes time frame. Here, these are the weekly POC lines, and price came down to the weekly POC line to 190. If it would have been rejected from this area, you could have gone short. The market opened around 192, and see the price is above the pivot, above the Gann Hilo, and you could have comfortably, and this price is closing above the historical POC over here. Historical POC, you know that, and value area low is area. Market value area low has been rising over there. You could have taken position in there, and it is very, very good. You can see that in Nifty chart very beautifully. Very beautifully, the point of control over here, which is comparable to the time price opportunity, you can see over here. Let me remove drawings. This is the previous weekly point of control. See, it goes back to this level. When the price started getting accepted above this, you can see the market moving higher. Today, initially, the rolling pivot supported the market, and the POC has already been, if you go back, if you could have taken position here in the market, because this was the weekly point of control, even positionally you could have traded, and with the help of the rolling pivot, exactly around 2 p.m. on 30th, there was a reversal backed by this POC and value area high. When the market started moving above the value area high, you can see the non-stop movement till that, and then it started going sideways, and price got accepted above the weekly POC which was formed earlier. If you go back that, price started moving above that, expanding above that. You could have taken, even you can see the market value area low is rising, which is almost comparable to the rolling pivot support rising over there. And the pivot is rising so beautifully in combination with the rolling pivot and the rolling pivot and episodic pivot. This will be an added support for your trade, added confidence for your trade. By seeing this market, this is the most of the time market has spent in this area. You can continue, you can take the trade confidently. When the market starts moving about, getting ups accepted, you can see it stayed for long over here after the expansion. This from the expansion from this point of control, historical point of control, this is the new point of control formed over here. Market started expanding. If I change the time frame to 15 minutes, you can see the point of control, the POC today formed around 10 p.m. acted as the most of the price was comfortable over here, and keeping this as stop loss with the rolling pivot, you need not worry about anything. You could have traded, see, comfortably, and you can see there was an volatility in between, and that is an last hour mix the market made. And where did it come and halt? If I mark this, that was the exact level of point of control on the lower time frame. Let me change it to 5 minutes. You can see the market coming to this area. When it halted, it was a breakout, and it is EP breakout level. So market took the support, and price got accepted, and you can see the red dots increasing live in the market. You can see, so you can trade live in the market. For that, to view that, let me enable replay impact mode, and let me hide the, just to view how this POC will help you. Now let the rolling pivot and everything, let all the indicators be there, and I'll start replay mode. You can see over there, I've started replay mode. Let me zoom it, and let me hide this watch list so that you can see properly. Can you see a fresh point of control is forming over there? Let me increase the speed. Just see. That means price is getting accepted. You may think it as a resistance, but here if you see over here, previously the price has moved from the historical point of control, weekly point of control. And when it is above you have taken entry over here. You are not going to bother about this. See, now the price got when price stayed most of the time in this region, that too above the Gann Hilo and the pivot, you are not going for any selling thing. You can see how price got accepted from this point of control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, you can see how the point of control is increasing. Now it is 11:45, 12 p.m. Price and the Gann Hilo, everything moving in favor of, see, this is a natural process. Market stays and stays in at one place, and rotation will take place. At that time only people do mistake. With my rolling pivot and everything, you are not going to do anything. It was not a sudden expansion today. After this up move, the market moved very slowly. This indicator will guide you where is the point of control. See, point of control is here. Point of control shifted to the higher side. You can shift the line to the higher side. Price has been accepted over there and moved higher, and now the price again it is forming a point of control over here. So the buy and sell is happening over there. Now it is 1 p.m. The price is moving about 26,305. See, this is the area you tend to do mistake. So to avoid this, to know this indicator, which is mimicking the TPO, time price opportunity, which is the premium indicator. Okay, is it applying there? TPO. Let me change it to daily. It will start plotting. You can see the TPO has been formed over here. This is the point of control, and point of control shifted to the upside. Shifted to the upside, you can see very quickly the market stalled for a while, and lot of volatility came down there, and it started moving down. It started moving down, came exactly to the 26,264 or something, 255 or something. Let us see. Yes, it lost its balance. From there, people started selling. This was an manipulation by the big money to this previous balance area. Balance area, your point of control, and this is value area low. So value area low was there and value area high, and value area low will act as a guidance in the market profile. For me, with this indicator is guidance. Though then market blasted above this market accepted area, who can do that? That is the big money, big player pump to that. It was a manipulation. Till the end, the market moved, and you can see the point of control, this red cross lines increasing along with that. Then you will get confidence to trade in the market. And so this is the indicator, friends. Market profile, POC replacer, weekly memory. This is the indicator. I've released it, I've published it for the need of all the retailers to access the premium indicator, which is not available for anybody. Even with the basic and essential plan also, they reject. And to get this indicator, you need to shell out 1,500 to 1,600 rupees to get this data on a different platform, gocharting.com. There you need to shell out that money for a live data. So I have created this indicator for the help of all the traders, which will help them with my rolling pivot as well as the episodic pivot. It will be an added strength for the traders to know where the big money act on it or reject it, what they will do, manipulate it. You can guess and you can trade better. So friends, if you want to access this indicator, you can message me on 9845209600. It is almost priced uh, at the same price of EP indicator, that is 3,500 for lifetime access. If you want, you can message me on my WhatsApp number. You can access it. Thank you very much, friends. Nalinakshi Swami signing off.